Durian has become the most popular crop planted in Malaysia, making up to 41% of the land cultivated, or about 70,000 hectares.
To me, durian is a gift to Malaysia because Malaysian durian is the best. But problem is how to produce the best durian in terms of quality as well as quantity is a big question mark.
Nowadays, durian, especially Musang King, is considered as a gold commodity and new source of income for Malaysia. What I would say is that durian research is still in agriculture area. That's the most traditional industry sectors, while machine learning is more like to one of the AI techniques directions. So that's the advanced technologies. So bring the advanced technologies into the traditional research area, that will something is quite interesting for any of the researchers.
In this case, then we have to use a lot of steps to achieve this one. In my research, first of all, we have to do the data collections. This data collection is about the multivariate parameters. For example, about the weather, about the soil conditions, about the farm management, about the fertilizer formulations, and so on. All these multivariate parameters will be correlated to the result. So from here, we can form a big data model that we can predict how good can be the durians harvesting in terms of quality and quantity. So from this big data management feedback, then we can link back to the chemical product developments.
So basically for AI part, we will move from Dr. Lam's research into the next step. So that will serve as input into the different machine learning techniques, yeah? And based on the quality of the data they collected. Sometimes they collected the data, they know exactly the output, what they want to predict. People can't understand what machine learning is, so you have to make sure they understand when they use the system. So in our research, we focus more on case-based reasoning expert system that will involve 4 phases: retrieve, reuse, revise, and return. And people easily use those expert systems. They can just drop a search and they will give appropriate predictions for this machine learning model.
My role is to develop the new formulation of the fertilizer in helping the durian industry, because we know that fertilizer is a very important element in terms for the quality and quantity of good durians. So in this case, we have to correlate the big data that we collected beforehand, and then from this we feed back to the what actually is the nutrition that we have to give back to the durian tree. Because at this moment, if you involve in the durian industry, you know that everyone have their own formulations without any systematically or scientifically background to prove that that is correct. So I really want to unbox this we call black box. I want to tell people this is a scientific answer, and this is the engineered solution for you to achieve the best durians.